Hello traders, hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is Idikureke Udofia and I like to call myself the king of FX. You know, alright, so today I want to be talking about a particular broking firm, and so this is not a sponsor ad. I am just someone who enjoys using this broking firm, this FX firm, and I feel like I should share that with you. Now, Exness is actually a brand. It's a broking firm. They've been in existence for a while, and then they are located in Cyprus. When I did my finding about them, they are located in Cyprus, and they have a wide range of global traders like you interested in trading on their platform. And the beautiful thing about Exness is that um, you kind of don't even need to talk to an agent to get through it, but there is an available agent 24 hours, especially if you are English related. So they have a 24 hours agent just in case you run into problem and you kind of need assistance. But basically, if it's for you to just fund your account, if it's for you to just make withdrawal on your profit while trading, it's seamless. Okay, Ines, you get paid almost instantly. So why do I recommend Ines? I recommend Ines for a whole good number of reasons. I stay in Nigeria and I have most broking firms that I've signed up with. I don't want to call their names. And if you look at the spread, let me even start with that. The spread between major currency pairs is widely apart. What do I mean by widely apart? You're talking about the 3.5 spread between the BIBD and the AX. You're talking about currency pairs like the minimum I saw from a broking firm in Nigeria. The minimum I saw was 2.1, and that was for Europe USD. But a good number of their major currency pair were very far apart. I even saw some for 5 pips apart, and that's way too much for me. Now, why is spread so important? And I'll break it down to you. Now, when spread is like you going to the market or to the bank and you want to change your dollar to a naira. Now, you are getting it for almost the value as though you are buying it. How do I mean? So imagine you go to the bank and you say, hey, I have dollars and I want to change it, and I tell you, oh, we're changing it for 720 dollar rate in the bank, right? And then maybe you now have naira. You're going to the bank and you say, you know what, I want to convert my money back to dollar. I have the naira. How much are you selling back to me? And they tell you, okay, if you want to buy from us, we will give you at 720. So you can see it's almost like you're buying it for 720. So you're selling your dollar to the bank for selling 20, and then you're buying it back from the bank for the same 720. There's no gap between them, okay? But when you go to the bank and say, you know what, I have dollar I want to sell to you, and they say, okay, we'll get it for you for 720, and then you come back the same day and say, you know what, can I buy my money back? And they're telling you, okay, if we have to sell it to you, you'll be paying 730. So you can see the gap between your buying and the asking. So that's what spread is about when it comes to forex trading. And as a trader, you really have to look at that, because to be honest, there are cases where you take a trade, you have your stop loss, and the spread is widely apart, okay? And then the market come to your take profit level, but because you have a wide spread, it gets there and then start going back down, only for you to come back and you look at your chart and you're like, whoa, I already got to my take profit. Why didn't the whole thing close? That's because of your spread. The spread is widely apart. If you were buying, you need the ask price to come hit your take profit level, but if you're selling, you need the bid price to come hit your take profit level. Do you get it? So it's so very important. As a trader, you need to really take note of the spread of the currency pair. That's not to say you cannot trade wide currency pair. You can definitely, but it's better to know what you're getting into, and then you know that you already know what you're getting into. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. It's better that you know already the end result of you doing that. Now, like I said, this is not a paid video that I'm recording for Exness. Exness is just one platform that I love. I love them because of how seamless it is. But you know, if you're watching my channel, please, and you know you're getting value from this video, I would like you to please hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, so that you can help boost the more people that can get to watch this video. Okay, so I just felt like I should let that out, and then I'll move on. So you can see on the description below, I'm going to be putting my own referral link. Please, it will also help credit my partnership with Exness, because I signed up as one of the partners. Please try use my DC, and also if you do, give me send me a mail, and then I have a goodies attached to it. I definitely will reach out to you. So send me a mail, let me know you signed up, and then make payment, do your verification. But let's go to it. So now when you go to the website of Exness, it just looks very much like this. Now let me just take you through on their website. So imagine this is an online trading better than market condition. Okay, so you can see trade multiple markets with the most stable and reliable price in the industry, and which is true. Talking about instant withdrawal 24 hours, and I mean it. I have made withdrawals even on a Sunday afternoon because I needed quick cash and I wanted to do something. So you can imagine. So imagine other broking firm, you would have to wait for them to verify that okay, you made the withdrawal, and then they would have to process it. They give you the condition that you get your money between 3 to 5 working days. Man, I don't understand why that long, when if you trade with Exness, you can get your money almost immediately, including weekend. This is it here. I'm not just saying it, it's on the website. Okay, so that's one. And then to talk about the deposit, I'm going to show you Exness has a wide range of withdrawal and deposits. You could use Bitcoin, but I'll take you there. I just want to show you this. So they are fast, they're reliable execution, blah blah blah. They're transparency in price, and this transparency, Exness does something that I really like. So they give you a daily report. I think you might have to do the setting, but usually they give you a daily report as to the trades that you took, your present account balance. You know, every day they give you that report just in case you need to fall back on something, and you know, Exness talks that, and which is great. Okay, so let's move forward. And then they have a wide range of accounts. You can open the standard account, you can open the professional account. Those are the two types. And on the standard account, you have the normal standard, and then you have the standard cent. You know, if you click on these details, you would get more information about that. And then you talk about this also. You talk about this. So you talk about this also. What happens is Exness, so you have this standard account, and you also have the professional account. Now you know, we're talking about spread. Now Exness have one of the tightest spread, and I'm going to be taking you guys on that. But let's move on. I'm going to taking you that on that. Now the number that makes up Exness, you know, from trading volume to number of active clients, we are happy to share with you the figures that makes us one of the world leading broking firm, which is this. So imagine the volume of people that are using this platform. And then if you're ready to start using them to sign up, this is it. And it will only take you 3 minutes to set up your account. And guess what, this is so mind-blowing. So imagine if you want to sign up with other broking firm. One of the things that I've noticed from where I am coming, like I said, I live in Nigeria. One of the things for most broking firms that I have discovered is that it takes them 24 hours to, well, not really 24 hours. It takes them maybe 3 to 2 working days to confirm your credentials when you send to them. But for some, yeah, let me give it to them. Some actually takes 24 hours. But guess what? If you sign up with Exness, upload your proof of residence, your utility bill, for just so that they can get to know you. They call it the KYC. That's know your customers. You want to be sure that these people are not doing money laundering. Exness take as little as 1 hour to give you a response if your account has been approved. It is that fast. Right here they said it will only take you 3 minutes to get your account set up and ready for trading. Trust me guys, this is close to being true. But when I did it took them, let's say, 1 hour, 2 hours, and I was done with it, because I already know that I needed to upload my NIN for verification. I already knew that if that doesn't work, I get my bank statement sent to them, or your BVN, whatever, just to identify that you are a real person. Okay, so that's that about Exness. Now let me now take you to the juicy part. Now, as a trader, one of the things that happens is that you have some certain trade, okay, and while you're on that trade, you feel like this trade is going to still make you more money, so you want to leave it for as long as it keeps adding up to your account. Now Exness promise you what is called swap free. Swap free, meaning that as long as they don't charge you for leaving it overnight. That's what swap free means. Okay, so you can have it for 1 week, you can have it for 2 months, but I think for a month later they can start giving you little tip. But for a week, you can leave it for a week, and they will not charge you a single dime on almost, not on all of the major currency pair, but almost a good number of them. Okay, I use Exness and I'm telling you that's what I have seen. So imagine you have a big lot size that you traded for, maybe a trade you took for 1 lot size. Bro, you could have it without no concern. You're not worried about, oh, by the time it takes overnight they will want to charge me all those swap stuff. Exness doesn't. It's free. Okay, it's so cool. Now I'm going to be taking you through all of this right now, and you can see on the Exness platform you could trade forex, you could trade meta, you could trade the cryptocurrency, energy, stock, indices, name it. What else do you want to trade? You have everything all in Exness. Okay, this is why you should sign up even now as I'm telling you this. So that's that. Then secondly, these are all the trading accounts and we're just going to dive into it, but let me give you one interest. Okay, I will come to that at the end. So let's go to that part, which is this. So here we are talking about all these various accounts. So this is the standard account. Let's quickly look at it. So on the standard account you have as low as 3.0, but guess what, trading this I have not seen 0.3. To be honest with you, the minimum I've seen trading Exness, especially from most major currency pairs, which is currency pair, is 0.8 to 0.10. okay, and then some of them is about 2 points and then 1.5. but for, like, I'm talking about the Europe USD, you get the Europe USD for a steady 0.8 to 0.10, which I think is fantastic. Okay, but I haven't used this standard cent, so maybe you could try it and maybe it could give you this, but this is what I use. And then you have it both on MT4 and on MT5 account. Okay, so on the website here I see that they only put open one on MT4, But to be honest, you can have it on both sides. MT4 is what I do. Okay, so you have MT4 for anything, and you know the sweet part, you have the choice of choosing your leverage, which is amazing. Now, this choice of choosing your leverage, although this is a demo account I'm trying to open, but guess what? It's the same thing with the real one too. So imagine having a leverage that is unlimited. Can you beat that? The best that I have seen as a trader in most Nigeria firm is 0.2, is 1.200. I have never seen that huge leverage. Okay, but you know, like people usually say, using leverage is a two-edged sword. It means that it can destroy your account in few time, in a short while, or it can help you boost your account. So let's go back. So like I said, so you know, now I've talked about all of that. Now when you go to, and another thing is, when you make deposits or you want to withdraw, it is they don't even charge you commission for any of such. It is commission free. Okay, they don't charge you commission. And then this is the part that I love even more. So for the margin call, Exness can give you a margin call. Now, okay, how do I explain this? So the margin call, if you're a trader, you know what margin call is, where you get a red signal letting you know that, Oga, your account is about to get blowed out. Okay, now the thing about Exness, which also I like about them, is that when you get a margin call, they don't close your account on your behalf just so that you don't blow out on your account. No, it even get as low as 0%. So this might give an alert that, oh, your account is red, oh, but they leave it to 0% and you get stopped out. So because now, why is this so important? Let me tell you from one of the trade that I've had experience with. So I was trading this particular currency pair. I made profit. I was supposed to take it out, but I didn't because I felt like the trade was supposed to continue going up. And guess what? The trade went against me and almost blew my account. I was sweating all over my body. But guess what? Just at a at the close of this margin call, I think I was around is it 15%? The market now shifted and started going back to my direction. And at the end of the day, I made the profit from that same market. So, you know, for some traders, they get you cut off or cut out. And so, I mean, for some broking firm, they get you cut out. And for some, you know, it works for good and it also works the other way. But for me, it's fine to know that, oh, I messed up, the account got blowed up, or I blowed my account. It's fine, because sometimes even getting out of the market, even when you are almost running loss, can actually shift to your distance, because it's forex market. The market is not running in one direction. I feel like as a trader, I should decide whether to close it than allowing the broking firm to just cut me off. That's what I feel. But it's okay, they are running business, so they definitely would have a good reason why they have to cut you off, maybe because of the leverage that they are giving to you. But with Exness and the leverage that they are giving to me, they still even don't take me out even to as close as 0%. I'm telling you. So I've talked about that, so let's move on. We've talked about the standard level, and then for the professional account, this is great. Now I have done a demo. I trade using the standard lot, and the reason why is because I only trade with money that, okay, if things doesn't work out the way I'm expecting it to go, I don't, you know, start contemplating whether I should just go commit suicide. If you understand what I mean. So I always trade with small amounts of money. Like I told you, I trade around $20, which if you convert that into Nigeria currency, you're talking about maybe 15 to 16,000 naira. So that's what I use in my trading. So, but for the professional, the minimum that you can trade with is $500, and that's for the professional. I think I should even show you the minimum for the standard so you see. So the minimum for the standard, it's it's okay, it's not written here, but I can give it to you. It's $10. That's the minimum. With $10 you can start trading, and $10 is roughly around 7,500 or 7,000, because when I started using Inex, the exchange rate was around 600, but right now is at 7413 thereabouts, you get. So that's that. So for professionals, the minimum is $500. I don't have $500 to play away with, but to be honest, if you go check my YouTube channel, I have a lot of valuable videos to help improve your trading skill. And I'll be dropping even some more, But this video is not where I should talk about that. Now, when I use the pro account on demo, the minimum spread that I saw, maybe it could be, they could have as low as 0.1 on maybe meta or maybe indices or crypto, but I usually trade currency pair, major currency pair, and the minimum I saw is 0.6 to 0.8, which I think is still on the fair side. Yeah, I think it's very, very okay, because when I traded the professional, I loved it. I just wish I have $500 to play around with. Probably I would even stay on the professional account forever, because honestly I love it. I love it so well. And then talking about the leverage is the same, bro. You have unlimited leverage. You can't find this anywhere. And then for the commission, the pro, you have zero commission, whether you're withdrawing or you are taking trade or whatever it is. But for this one, you have 0.2 for one lot size, and then for the raw spread, you have 3.51 for one lot size. So you are the one to make your decision which account of the professional you would love to use. But definitely you might even want to try this, especially if you're sure as to your trading directions and where you're looking at to take your trade from. And I don't think this amount is too much, because if I get this level of spread, it means that by the time I move 5 pips to my direction, I've already covered this money. If I'm scalping the market, I've already covered this money. I've also closed the account for just 5 pips. So I don't think this is too much for one lot size. So and then let's move on. We've talked about the spread, we've talked about commission, leverage, instrument that you can trade, a wide number of it: forex, meta, cryptocurrency, energy, stock, name them. You have minimum lot size of 0.01 to whatever. You even have to as high as 200 lot size. That's mind blowing. Okay, so yeah, now your call time for this one is 30, not 60, but you can only get stopped out at 0, which I think is still great. And then your execution is so fast at market time. And then swap free, same thing, bro. Swap free, available for the professionals, bro. If I was to be somebody who is watching this video right now, and somebody is telling me all this, I won't have to, I don't need to think too much. I will just jump at it immediately. So if you're interested, check the description. I'm going to put the link to get you signed up. Click the link and sign up, just to give me some credits. And also my email will be attached to the description. Send me a mail. Maybe I can send you some of my training, so that to bring you up to speed with forex trading. Go check one of the videos, where maybe I'll put it in the at the top of this video somewhere, so that you can see it. Okay, so let's move on We've talked about this. Now we've talked about this also. Now let's talk about your payment. Look at it, man. They have the Bitcoin, they have the bank card, you know, name them, online, you my box, transfer levels, name them. Because I'm in Nigeria, so you have this online transfer and they have this Nigeria icon there, but definitely in other countries it won't be seen as naira over there, so you have a wild level. And then let's talk about how long does it take them to credit your account. So imagine if you do Bitcoin, it takes them up to like 3 days if you're depositing. And then for online transfer, look at online transfer, you have within 5 hours, you have up to 7 days online bank transfer. But guess what, I'm telling you because I use it. Okay, most online deposit that I make doesn't even last up to 30 minutes. In fact, I think 30 minutes is just keeping it too big. They don't last 10 minutes. When I make the payment, I get credited almost immediately. It doesn't take up to 10 minutes. I use this a lot, a lot. I think I should just show it to you. I use that a lot, bro. I do. So let's go back. So deposit. So this is the account that I've been using to do transfer. So I use it a lot. Whether it's this one or this one, I use this a lot. It doesn't take up to 10 minutes, to be honest. So that's about the transfer and all that. And then these are most frequent ask or most these are the frequent asked questions, so you could take a look at that. And then one sweet thing again, Inex have a lot of sweet things, which is this that I once talked about. Look at this level. They said forget about withdrawal fee, just forget it. They take care of the bill. It says we pay your third party transaction fee, so you don't have to. So it means that whether you're using crypto, your Bitcoin, to make your payment, they take care of the bill for you. They pay the third party for you. And then account for every trader's type. So you have different account for every. So you choose the one that maximize your returns while minimizing your cost. So it's all about you. And then for swap, they say goodbye to swap. We eliminated swipe fee for most of our instruments, including major stock, crypto, indices, and gold. Can you beat that? Please use the link below. Sign up now. Sign up immediately. This is no brainer. I won't even go for any other broking firm if not Inex. Think about this. It's so juicy. And then one good thing is this. So maybe you want to go with standard accounts and you want to know that, okay, imagine if you have $100 and you're trying to choose a leverage. I use the 2000 leverage. Okay, now I did this calculation using the 200, and for 0.02 the margin is so much, it's so big. But if you use a bigger leverage, check this out. So you have a $20 account, for instance. I'm just using that for instance. Okay, now for $20 account, when you take your trade at this level, look at your margin cost. So it means that you still have 5 more of this level to trade if it doesn't work out to your direction. But imagine like most broking firm in Nigeria, where you trade with 0.02 and your margin level is this. So it means that you cannot even take more trades, because one trade alone is taking half of your money already. Okay, so for me, the leverage for me on Inex is great. Let me even shock you. So imagine you're trading gold. Okay, what's the wait a minute. What's that gold stuff again? G. Nope. I'll find it. So imagine you're trading gold, okay? And you use a lot size of this. Look at your margin call. This is so good for gold. This is so good. Now, if you are trading with some of this Nigeria currency pair for gold, this is what they are charging, and you have a $20 account. Where do you understand what I'm saying? Look at the margin call for that level of leverage. It's just it's unbelievable. It's too high. But because of your leverage that you have with Inex, you can have a small level of your trade at risk because of your margin level. So I think at this level here, it's enough reason why you need to consider using Inex. So basically, if you want to sign up, it's so simple. You click the sign up button. Oh, I click signed in, don't mind me. So let's say for a fresh users, you can say create an account, and then you put in your country, whether you're in Nigeria like myself, wherever you're from. And let me even show you so you can see all the places where Inex have their they have their presence. They are fully represented in a good number of countries. It's a global platform, so it's they are huge. They are huge. You put in your email address, blah blah blah. You put in your password, but you have to follow this direction to make sure it matches. So excuse me. So you follow that stuff, and then you get yourself signed up, and then every other things you can get to use it. So that's about that. Yeah, so I think that's all. You get signed up, and then send me a mail, let me know that yes, you're happy, you saw the video and you've signed up, and then I would send you some materials that and also please subscribe to my channel so that when I make any new videos, you are among the first people that get it. One of the things that I'm planning to do starting next year, because this is December already, is that I'm going to be having live trading more often. So click the subscribe button so that when I'm live, you get notified, and then you can trade with me or trade over my shoulder while I execute some trade. Trust me, forex market is the future. FX trading is the future, man. You could have your personal job, but having a side business, which is FX, for me, it's great. It doesn't disturb your work. You take your trade, you put your stop loss, you put your take profit, and then you leave it to do its thing. Okay, you don't have to sit down on the computer for the rest of the day. So that's the thing. So thank you very much for watching. I really really appreciate. So don't forget, open an account with them by clicking this and sign up with Enex online trading today. Don't wait, do it now. Okay, and thanks for watching, and see you on my next video. Bye bye.